Well, my daddy left home when I was 3. He didn't leave much to Ma and me, just this old guitar and an empty bottle of booze. Now, I don't blame him cause he run in here, but the meanest thing that he ever did was before he left, he went and named me Soup. Well, he must have thought that it was quite a joke, and it got a lot of laughs from a lot of folk. Seems I had to fight my whole life through. Some guy would giggle and I'd get rid, some guy would laugh and I'd bust his head. I tell you, life ain't easy for a boy named Soup. Well, I grew up quick and I grew up mean. My fists got hard and my wits got keen. I rode from town to town to hide my shame. But I made a vow to the moon and stars that I'd search the honky tonk and bars and kill that man who gave me that awful name. Well, it was Gatlinburg in mid-July. I just hit town and my throat was dry. Thought I'd stop and have myself a brew. At an old saloon in a street of mud, there at the table, Billy stood. Sat that dirty mangy dog that named me Soup. Well, I knew that snake was my old sweet dad from a worn-out picture that my mother had. I knew the scar on his face and his evil eye. He was big and bent and gray and old, and I looked at him and my blood ran cold, and I said, my name is Soup. How do you do? Now you're gonna die. Yeah, that's what I told him. Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes, and he went down, but to my surprise, he come up with a knife and cut off a piece of my ear. And I busted the chair right across his teeth, and we crashed through the walls and into the street, kicking and gouging in mud and blood and beer. Oh, I tell you, I fought tough a bit, but I can't remember when. He kicked like a mule and he bit like a crocodile. And I heard him laugh and I'd heard him cuss, and he went for his gun, and I pulled mine first, and he just stood there looking at me, and I saw him smile. He says, son, this world is rough, and if a man's gonna make it, he's gotta be tough, and I knew I wouldn't be there to help you along. So I gave you that name and I said goodbye. I knew you had to get tough or die, and it's that name to help to make you strong. He said, now you just fought one hell of a fight, and I know you hate me. You got the right, kill me now, and I wouldn't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the gravel in your gut and spit in your eye, cause I'm son of a gun named you Sue. Yeah, what could I do? I got all choked up. I got all choked up, threw down my gun, I called him a paw, and he called me a son, and I came away with a different point of view. And I think about him every now and then, every time I tried, every time I'd win, and if I ever have a son, I think I'm gonna name him Bill or George or anything but Sue. Yeah, I still hate that name.